On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
2nd down.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew looking sideline, incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. And it's 3rd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times. And in Nick's case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Texans 10, Jaguars nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Carlos Dunlap picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, open man, the tight end Fells. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10, Jaguars nothing.
Jackson on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there. They go play action with Jackson. That's going to be caught.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans will extend their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 17. Jaguars nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the